Okay, good morning. Welcome to
Math practice number 63.
That's actually math practice number
64.
64. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know why I wrote 63. But here we go. So this morning in Beast Academy, we were doing some pretty neat stuff about cutting rectangles and seeing what the new perimeter was. All right? Okay, so if I make a cut, we did one kind of like this, where we made a cut like here. So that this was 1 and this was 2. Okay? What was the perimeter of this rectangle?
Well,
this one here.
yeah, well, in order to find that, we have to figure out the length of this.
Okay.
We do, but this up here is 5, so this must be 5 too.
Right.
So, this is going to be 1 plus 5 plus 1 plus 5, which is 12.
Okay, so the perimeter of the top perimeter is 12. What about the perimeter of this rectangle down here?
Well, this is supposed to be 2 separate rectangles, so we count this side too.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we'll
So,
count this side.
Which is, this is going to be 2 plus 5 plus 2 plus 5, which is 14.
And what's the total perimeter
It's
of
12,
the two rectangles? 12 plus 14 is?
26.
26. Now, here's something interesting. How does that relate to the perimeter of the original big rectangle?
Well, it's 3 plus 5 plus 3 plus 5, which is 16.
Okay, so the original perimeter was 16. And then when we made this cut, we got a new total perimeter of 26. So it got bigger by 10. Why did it get bigger by 10? Let's see if we can find where the 10 is.
Well, 10's right here because you made the cut here, so, and we count this 2 times,
Right.
so it's 10.
Right, we counted this 5 for the top rectangle, and we counted this 5 for the bottom rectangle, so that was a new 10 that wasn't part of the original rectangle, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now, if instead I made a cut like this, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this was 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So I didn't draw it quite exactly right because all those ones are supposed to be the same, right? So this new squiggly line has a length of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? What's the perimeter of this top shape up here? This top shape here. What's the perimeter of this? Now remember, this squiggly line is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, but we're still counting these sides, which is, the 1s are 11, and 11 plus 5 is 16.
Okay, so the perimeter on the top is 16. And what's the perimeter on the bottom?
The perimeter on the bottom, well, we already know that this squiggly line is 9.
Right.
So, but these are 2. So.
And this is?
And this is 5. So 2 plus 5 is 7 now. 7 plus 2 is 9. And 9 plus 9 is 18. Okay,
so this bottom perimeter now is 18. And what's the sum of that? 16 plus 18?
That's 34.
34, good job. Okay, and my original perimeter of the square was 5 plus 5 plus 3 plus 3, or 16. And how do I go from 16 to 34? What do I have to add?
18.
18. Where did the 18 come from?
This squiggly line here.
Where is 18 in the squiggly line?
Well, we counted this twice, so 9 plus 9 is 18.
Right, we counted this 9 for the top piece and this 9 for the bottom piece. And so when we added the top and the bottom perimeters together, I got 34 when I originally started off with 16. So that's pretty neat, right?
Yeah.
So even when you make a little squiggly cut, when you add the perimeters together, all you do is add double the length of the cut, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. Good to learn. So we had a couple problems where they asked us what's the smallest total perimeter, and since all you're doing is adding the cut, you make a small cut. And if they ask you a problem where you're trying to find the biggest total perimeter after you make a cut, you try to make a really long cut.